2.1.
Today on City Life, we're discussing the pros and cons of banning cars in city centres. What do you think? Call on 0209 977 7999. We'd like to hear your views. OK, our first caller is Ryan from Dublin in Ireland. Go ahead, Ryan.
I live in the centre of Dublin, but I work in another city. Cars are banned from my street, and so I can't park at home. This means that my daily commute is more difficult, but it's worth the sacrifice. I used to hear the constant noise of car engines and honking of horns from my top-floor apartment overlooking one of the main streets, but now I love the peace and quiet.
Thank you, Ryan. Next up is Jack from London.
I agree with banning cars. It's definitely the right way to go. London is so polluted. They're talking about banning diesel cars. I think they should ban all cars. So long as there's a reliable network of buses and public transport, who needs cars?
Thank you, Jack. Yes, public transport is important. Let's see what Sarah has to say.
I agree with banning cars in the city centre because it's safer for cyclists. But my problem is that I live in the suburbs and my neighbourhood doesn't have cycle lanes, so it's not a safe environment for young people to get around by bicycle. Urban planners should ask themselves, would you let your child cycle here?
Good point, Sarah. Councils have been focusing on the city centre and forgetting about the suburbs. What do you think, Julia from Bath?
I don't think it's a good idea to ban cars everywhere. It's easy to build cycle lanes in cities where there are wide avenues, but my hometown of Bath is very picturesque, and tourists flock here to visit the historic centre. The problem is that these ancient cobbled streets are too narrow for cycle lanes. We can never be a bike-friendly town, and I don't mind. I like my car.
Ah, yes, the cobbled streets of Bath. Lovely. Well, that's all we have time for now. Thanks to our listeners and thanks